Hello and welcome to episode 2 of What is Big Rove Up To. We pick up about 5 minutes after the last video ended, and here I've gotten a cave kraken task, so we're going to start shooting at some slimy monsters. I did amass 555 wines of Zamorak doing Serb and KQ, so I'm using those up right now. I don't need to hold ranging potions, and I have plenty of dwarf weeds if I ever do, so I'm just doing these for XP and selling them. Well, I did get an elite clue from Kraken, but I need a god book, and I don't have a god book. I got 3 steps in, and I probably should, at this point, as a max UIM with achievement cape, by the way, I probably should have a god book, but I don't. I considered holding it and going and doing a quick small clue grind just to complete a god book, but nah, it's 1 elite. It is not worth changing everything up. So let's finish up this Kraken task. I got 45 left, and we'll see if we get anything else juicy. Alright, I got a Jad task. Unfortunately, no pet. Let's see if I can gamble and get a pet. Not lucky. Well, I needed some snakeskin, and I was bored, so I decided to get it through Zulrah. I want to be able to put that in the stash so I can use snakeskin boots at will, even though they only give a small bonus. Completionist, and I kind of wanted to, so I did some Zulrah. Here's what I got, just 43 kills, and I got a D-Med, which is good for a stash unit on the fishing platform. So now I'm going to go get a glory to fill that, and then start working towards doing my task. I was in the middle of pulling up my alt and getting ready to scout worlds for crystal implings, and saw one and got it first try. So that's cool. That'll get that stash filled, and I think the next thing to do is to start the quest. I also got to fill this stash since I got 2 dragon stones. So 2 for 1. Nope. Oh wait. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 3. Yeah, filled it. Sweet. Alright, there's the quest done, so now all there's left to do is kill 230 of them AFK. I did have 250 to start with, but you have to kill some during the quest, and that's okay. So, I didn't get any levels from that quest, okay, but I'm gonna go kill them. I guess I gotta make a rune crossbow and some broad bolts, but I'll see if I get any cool drops. Alright, that is the end of the Basilisk Knight task. I got a little bit more than 299 kills because I did some on mobile, but thanks to the Bracelets of Slaughter, I got a few extra kills there. I also did, I think, 4 hards, at least 3 hards, but I think 4 and then 1 master, but got nothing special from them. I did get a unique page for the Armadillo, but nothing really special. So let's see what the next task I'm going to get is Cave Kraken. So I will be back here with some cave kraken. Let's see if we can get any luck there. Alright, I'm just finished with this trip. These Bracelets of Slaughter have been killing it, so I've been getting super long trips, but check this out. 3 kraken tentacles in 1 trip. I don't know why I did that. I have to go turn these in. 3 kraken tentacles in 1 trip. Absolutely insane. That trip was about 50 kills long. I got some good food drops. But yeah, so these will all be getting stored, and I will check where I'm at, but I think I am 3 out of 10. Alright, it turns out I'm 5 out of 10, so I'm halfway there. Halfway there should be at 2,000, but I'm at 636 and I'm halfway there. I should have 1.5 by now, so having 5 is pretty insane luck. Let's hope it keeps up and I can actually finish the rest. So I'm pretty happy. Let's see if I get anything else at this task. 4th Kraken Tentacle in 1 task, so handing this in, and now I have 6 out of 10. So I might actually finish this someday. Pretty crazy. I really don't know how I'm here making another clip, but I literally got a 5th one on the task. This tracked just this task alone, and I got 5 this task alone. So I'm at 7 out of 10 in, well, 760 KC. I did some on mobile, but didn't get any Krakens in those kills, so that's pretty crazy. But that's the task done, and let's see what we get next. I got a hard clue doing an Anku skip task, and I got a Gothic Coif, which I thought was cool until I realized it's a duplicate. I have 2 Coifs, and one of them's a duplicate. Only 3 God D'hide pieces, and I already have a duplicate. So that's slightly frustrating, but oh well. I guess I'll get an Alk out of it for 1.2k. That'll be the big bucks. Yeah, I freaked out about this way too hard, and I think I woke up my wife and daughter, but Dragon Boots ornament kit. I straight up now have storable D boots in the POH. I am on cloud 9. Oh my goodness. Like, it's not the hugest deal, but it's a pretty sick thing. They were already storable if you got split bark and put them in that one stash, but this way, they're just put them in the POH and take them out of the POH. I am on cloud 9 right now. After the POH update, this is a pretty sweet deal. So I'm going to store some D-boots when I take them out. I was doing a Skotito, which is how I got that hard clue. And after the Skotito is done, or actually it's already done, so now I'm going to go and kill some basilisks. I have 223 to go, so I'll make a few more bracelets of slaughter, and I'll be back in like 300 basilisk kills unless I get something crazy. Almost done. 2 out of 4. Well, that was pretty quick. I got the draw drop on, I don't know the exact KC, but around 549. I did a few kills on mobile, so it's probably like around 560, 575, somewhere around there. So that's pretty neat. I'll go finish out this task at the small ones and probably never come back. So if I can hold on to this. I'm glad to have gotten it passively instead of having to actively hunt it, but pretty cool drop to get. I can stop this task. Alright, that's the end of that Lizardman Shaman task. Didn't really get anything from it. Like I've said before, I'm not too fussed about getting the Dragon Warhammer early, so it just saves an inventory / bag spot for hard clues if I don't get it. But I did get a D-Spear and a hard clue, and let's see what I get next. Alright, I got a Black Demon task, and this means that I get to hunt demonic gorillas in hopes of getting the last Zenyte that I need, the beautiful bracelet. Then after that I can add them to the block list. So I'm going to go do this hard clue. I think I have a stash unit to fill this in, so I'll update you with anything interesting there. And then the next thing is going to be Demonics, hoping for a Zenyte. Alright, I don't think I have this one filled. Great, so easy stash done, and if there's only one other Dragon Spear stash, and if I ever need that one and don't get another Dragon Spear, I can always come and grab this one first. I'm not planning on camping elites anytime soon, so that at least makes the elite doable. Well, I got incredibly lucky on getting my last Zenyte. I was only here for 297 kills. Nope, that's not right. I guess it tracked more than I realized. I was only here for 71 kills, and I got my last Zenyte. So in total, I have like 750 kills, something like that. So I have my last Zenyte, and with that, the torture, the anguish, and the suffering. Now the only thing is I might end up coming back one day because I may end up dropping the suffering. I'm not sure. I just don't see myself using it a whole lot in the future other than for Zulrah, so I might do another 1k Zulrah sometime before or during clues and then drop it. I'm not sure. We'll see if I need the space for clues. But anyway, I'm glad to be done. I really don't like doing demonic gorillas. I definitely spooned all of my Zenytes, and I'm going to go make this into a bracelet. My daughter is asleep in the other room, so I don't want to get too loud, but I just got the Hell Puppy at 307 KC. I was joke complaining because I passed 256 KC with only 1 crystal, so I was saying, you know, I'm the most unlucky UIM there's ever been, I think. Obviously joking. And this just made the joke even more of a laugh. So this is like the second pet that I've gotten way too unlucky, or way too lucky on. Third, actually, I got really lucky on Zalcano and Zulrah, both. But I'm happy to get this one. I actually love the Hell Puppy, so this is an awesome pet to get. Let me pay for it and check. Here I got, that's my 6th pet, so not crazy, but I'm starting to get up there. I got a few more to go. Actually, I have a 7th pet because I have the Chompy Chick. I just haven't paid 500k because it's so easy to get back, but I guess I should just so I can have it in the picture. But anyway, 7 pets, Hell Puppy, yeet. I am doing bingo and I just got the Thermi pet, so I am pumped, baby. I got the Thermi pet at, 421 KC. Not bad at all. So that is a Puggers moment, and I am excited. Let's go insure this baby and finish out this task, and this will probably be the last task I do at Thermi. Man, I'm excited. My ladies are asleep, so forgive me for talking quietly, but I just did a hard clue in the midst of bingo. I haven't done very many updates in the midst of bingo just because I haven't had the opportunity, but I've gotten a lot done. But most notably right now is that I've gotten a hard clue that gave me Rune H5, which it allows me to do the clue step that I've had to drop so many times. And in addition, I got a Saradomin D'hide top, which puts me, I believe, at 2 out of 4 for the Saradomin set. Let me check right here. Yeah, deposit it. No, I'm wrong. I'm at 1. So I'm at 1 out of 4 for 5 out of the 6 sets, but that's okay. I'll get it here soon. I'm gonna grind here soon for it. But on top of that, I've done lots of PVM. I got the pet, which you guys saw. And in addition, actually I don't even remember at this point if I recorded a clip, but there's a pet. And in addition, I've done lots of skilling, but nothing of note. I'll update you if there is anything. Alrighty then, I just want to give you guys an update. Sorry, I'm going to be talking a little bit quietly because my wife and daughter are sleeping in the next room. Bingo has concluded, and so I want to kind of talk about the competition and what happened. First of all, I was on the Port Sarim Pub Stompers, which is the team that got first place by just a barely small margin. There's a little bit of controversy over that, but the Versinhaza Sex Havers put up a super great fight. There were some serious gamers in there, and I definitely want to give a shout out to them. Shout out to our team, shout out to our admin waifu who did a whole lot. So they were awesome. During bingo, I did everything that you see in this row here. You can see got a few barrows pieces. I think only one was new on the log. Did quite a bit of rune crafting. I helped out in various different categories. I soloed the BA tile, did some contracts, did some post-max construction and agility and Slayer, did quite a few Slayer bosses, only a few Gauntlet. I leached some Cox, and so I didn't do too much. One thing that I did do of note is I took back the 6-hour record. I actually never had the 6-hour rune crafting record, but now I do have it. Waterbender put up a super big number, and I was fortunate to be able to beat it. There is a little bit of luck involved in that, certainly some skill, but also some luck involved. So I do expect that to be taken from me, and I will have to work to get it back. Then after that, I had the plank sack that I got from doing the construction during bingo, and I wanted to use it. I was actually enjoying Mahogany Homes. I wanted to use it enough to get enough points to save up for one more plank sack. So I figured this was a good time to go test barraging gangs or bursting gangs for noted planks. I did that. I didn't get any conclusive results, nothing that's worth sharing in a video here. I did put some information in a UIM community Discord. I think maybe post-max, if you're talking about 200 mil all, if you don't have Nightmare Zone time, it could be a good method because you can get up to 200k attack XP per hour, and Iron EHP is 225k for attack, and that's on top of quite a few plank drops. But anyway, I just did that a little bit. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use these up at Mahogany Homes. I may not use up all the oak planks since they're slower, but I'm going to use these up at Mahogany Homes. And then after that, actually before that, I'm going to go get steel bars from Zalcano. And then after that, I'm actually going to grind for the Dragon Warhammer, because as of recording this, they have just announced a blowpipe nerf. And so before the blowpipe gets nerfed, I want to use it to get the Dragon Warhammer. I know it's going to take up one spot, but I'd rather it take up one spot than not really be able to get it nearly as easily in the future, especially if I'm going to end up going like 10k or 15k. I would much rather 15k with today's blowpipe than the blowpipe post nerf. So that's my plan right now. You guys will probably see, actually I'll probably skip most of the Volcano and construction content, so the next thing you'll probably see is the lizard man killing. So I'm sorry for such a long clip. I just wanted to update on everything that's going on. It's like hardly even worth dropping to the main. In fact, if... Oh, no way! Alright, end of the trip. Dang it! Did I just get gap on these fools? Ha! Alright. Hey guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to end it off there. I know that the Supreme clip kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, the Pet Supreme came out of nowhere. I was hunting DKs for Seer Call because with the Blowpipe nerf, I wanted to get Seer Call and use up the Sand Fuse that I had at DKs, and then the leftover Sand Fuse I was going to use up at Shaman. I didn't end up getting Seer Call, and I got to almost twice the rate on Supreme, like 217 KC, so not that dry, but I got Pet, and so that just seemed like a good place to end that grind and go to Shamans. I did start my Shaman grind. I'm going to start the next video with the loot so far. Right now I'm just taking a break. No Dragon Warhammer yet, so there's a little bit of a spoiler for the next video that I haven't gotten it in as many kills as I've done so far. But I got quite a bit done. The 3 pets that I got this video were all just completely unexpected. Really early Serb, Thermi, and Supreme. So I've gotten some pretty crazy good RNG. That Dragon Boots ornament kit was probably not a big deal to you guys, but I'm a big fan of it. I've been doing some skilling here and there, especially during bingo and just when I've had some free time. So I've mostly tried to put the clips in that would be interesting to others and not be exhaustive on what clips I'm putting in. But there you have it. I'm going to start the next video with Shamans. My plan right now is to do Shamans until Dragon Warhammer, and if I have time and scales left before the Blowpipe nerf, then I'm going to go from there and do Moss Giants, and then from there I'm going to go and hunt Jad Pet just until the Blowpipe nerf or I run out of scales, whichever happens first. Anyway, if you've made it to this point in the video, I appreciate it. Leave it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I really don't care. I mostly care that you enjoy yourself playing RuneScape.